morning, this is Greg Hedberry with Dr. Scott Albano, Magic City Chiropractic, and today we're going to talk about functional rehabilitation with regards to competitors, powerlifters, any type of athlete, how to set a care package together in conjunction with your training modalities to gain a little bit more function and performance. Dr. Scott?
Hi, good morning everybody. Dr. Scott, Magic City Chiropractic. And just like Greg said, what we want to do today on this video is express the importance of, basically chiropractic and how it functions in, everyday life, but in this scenario, Greg's athletes and the athletes of his that I work with. In a nutshell today, our athletes out there that are the power lifters, the weightlifters, the bodybuilders, the figure competitors, fitness and bikini, cover the gauntlet with all those.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, we're working on the muscle. We're working on muscle balance, muscle strength for presentation. But you got to think, what anchors the muscle?
Right. The spine.
The spine and the associated bones around that. The hips, the knees, the elbows, shoulders. So if we just think in terms of basic anatomy, what anchors the muscle? All right, so bones. Bones come together, they form a joint. Okay, so after a grueling workout with Greg, sometimes these joints get misaligned. The spine will rotate, it'll get stuck. That's just kind of what happens. Now, when a joint gets stuck, the muscles don't pull evenly. And that's what this is all about. That's what this game is about, Greg.
Right. Much like, the gears of a car. If the gears are stuck, they basically don't move and you stall out.
That's right. Just like a great analogy, Greg, like, tires. If you'll notice, the treads on your tires sometimes wear out compared to the other side.
Right. This is a great example. I mean, this side, the tread is much thicker than what you find here. So you've got a total misalignment.
That's right. So when those misalignments do happen, let's just say you have a hip misalignment and it's leg day, it's squat day, and Greg has you doing a lot of box squats, deep squats, front squats, lunges, a leg day. Well, if those hips are off, one side is going to take a beating and the other side is not going to be doing as much work as it needs to be. That's where I come to help out. Okay, so that's where I come and realign the joints, make those bones fit back correctly again. And that's what's called correcting a vertebral or extremity subluxation. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure the skeletal system is lined up nice and straight so it'll support a healthy muscular system.
Absolutely. I think something else that that can be taken into consideration is the mental aspect of it. Mm-hmm. A lot of competitors will find that they shy away from doing certain movements because of a misalignment. And one thing I also want to stress, something that we actually haven't discussed, but Doc, can you elaborate a little bit on foot health?
So what I do, actually I start from the base and work my way up. All right, I look for a foot or heel misalignment. Go home, look at your favorite pair of shoes. You'll notice a different wear pattern in your heel. All right, you'll ask yourself, why aren't both sides wearing evenly? All right, one side might be a little more worn down than the other. That's exactly what's going on in the joints, starting at the feet, heel. All right,
it's way up to the hip.
That's right. So I can, it's called a leg length misalignment. So a lot of time I'll have my patients lying on the table. I'll look at their heels to compare to see if they're equal. And I would say 9 out of 10 people have a hip misalignment, but they don't feel it. It's just something that, they just go and go and go and go till one day they're doing squats and this foot hurts, this ankle hurts. Right. That's right. Yep. If you ladies or gentlemen are watching yourself squat, because Greg and I, he sees it more than I do. I see it in the chiropractic realm, but when you're squatting, you will drift to the side, or Greg will see this too. You'll squat and one leg will buckle in.
Correct.
Right? And that could be a foot problem, but most of the time it's a hip misalignment.
Absolutely.
A lot of the time this hip, and when I say hip, I'm talking about the sacroiliac joint. Here's the sacrum, ilium, right where these two joints meet. That's where your issue comes in. and it makes the hip drift anterior, superior, posterior, or a combination thereof, and that throws off everything, including the hip, knee, and ankle.
Correct.
Good call on that, Greg. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, Doc, that's about all we've got for today. I appreciate it. Greg Haysbury, Elite Fitness and Figure.
Thank you, Greg, for having me today.
Absolutely. Magic City Chiropractic at 23 Fitness. Thank you.
Come on, see us.